Welcome to the first episode with Meditating with me. I'm really excited that you're able to join me today. Today we're going to concentrate on a grounding meditation. So further ado, let's jump into it. If you can join me by closing your eyes, and if you can take a deep breath on the count of 3, hold for a second, and then release on the count of 3. And we'll do this 3 times. And it's just to get focus to our breath, to ground ourselves, and to anchor ourselves in the present moment. So let's start. 1, 2, 3. Hold for a count, and then release on a count of 3, 2, 1. Breathe in on a count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and hold on a count, and release 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Hold on a count and release on a count of 3, 2, 1. And now, with your eyes still closed, we're going to do a quick body scan. And here, we're going to start at the top of our head, the crown chakra. And we're going to put focus on our beautiful, beautiful brain. Acknowledge it and start making your way downwards, putting focus on your eyes, putting focus on your nose, your mouth and tongue. Now you've arrived at the throat. Feel any sensations that is going on in the body. Now make your way down to your chest. Hop on over to your left arm, all the way to your fingertips. Make your way back up to your right arm, down to your fingertips. Make your way back up to your chest. And now go down to your stomach, your gut, and pause there for a sec. And just share appreciation for your gut, as this used to be your primary brain. And just say thank you and share gratitude for the wisdom and the intuition that it has provided you. Now, make your way down to the pelvic floor. We're going to go down through our thighs, through our knees, and to our calves. Now, have awareness to our feet, these beautiful things that allow us to walk, allow us to feel, and bring us from point A to point B. And now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to focus on your pelvic floor. If you are sitting, if you are standing or sitting on a chair, then you will want to focus on your feet. And if you are laying down, you want to focus on your pelvic floor. Now, what you're going to want to do is imagine that a root is growing from your pelvic floor or from your feet, and is growing into the earth. And this root is growing and growing and growing to about 6 feet in height and about 6 feet in width. And it's just soaking in all the nutrients the sun is gazing over this tree. And it's just soaking in all the nutrients. And now, you're going to want to let your root continue to grow. Don't stop its growth. Let it continue. Let it just grow and grow and grow. Now imagine that it's grown so much and so strong that it's grown to the core of Earth, where it's really, really hot. So hot that you had to stop. You couldn't grow any farther, because if you did, it would just burn the root. So you're there, and the root's there. Now, take one deep breath on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And hold it for a second. And now release on the count of 3, 2, 1. Now, keep the root there. Keep yourself seated or laying down. But now, remove yourself from the picture. You're still there, you're still breathing, you're still meditating. But remove yourself from the picture and visualize an elevator that is beside you. And you hop in this elevator. And once you get in the elevator, you see all these buttons. And now visualize your younger self, your inner child, the 7-year-old you. And she or he is beside your older self. And you decide to take a ride down to visit this route, to experience this route with your younger self. And you press the button and you start going down. And you're hanging out with your inner child and you guys are talking, you're laughing. And along this route, you're realizing that it's the past. And you're accepting the past. And you're sharing gratitude for the past with your younger self. And you're saying thank you for everything that your younger self has done for you. You're saying thank you to all the moments that your younger self had to go through, all the pain and the suffering that strengthened you today and who you are today. And you're visiting this route and you're going down. It's a glass elevator, right? So you can see the route and you can see everything. And you and your younger self are looking at this and you're both so proud of where you've come and who you've become. And this elevator now has reached the end of this route, right before the core of the earth, where all the burning heat is. And you're observing it, and you're looking, and again, you're thanking your experience. And now it's time to go back up with your younger self. And you're coming back up, and you're coming back up. And now you've made it back up, and now it's time to say goodbye to your younger self, your inner child. To next time. You come back to your breath. Let's come back to our physical body. Your eyes are still shut. And let's take 3 3-second deep breaths again. On count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold for a second. Now let's release. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3. Hold for a second. And let's release. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Hold for a second. And release. 3, 2, 1. And before we open our eyes, let's continue to sit there or lay there and just be grateful for the journey that we're on, and be grateful for the body that we're living in, and for all the moments that we've experienced on our journey of life. And now that we feel so grounded and so present in this very moment, we want to utilize those nutrients and those resources that our body just got from that experience and that journey into today, into just respecting who you are and respecting what you've been through, and to be grateful that you can be a root, and to be grateful that you can be a tree. Because trees are beautiful. They're consistent, they're stable, and they're strong. They don't let wind push them over. They don't let the sun burn them. They don't let too much rain flood them. They're interconnected with all the other trees. And this is like us, like you. Don't let your fear hold you down or push you over. Don't let your outside environment control or decide who you should be or what you are doing day to day. Don't let your anxieties and your stress have effect on your behaviors. Be a tree. Now we can come back to our breath again. Let's do one last deep 5-second breath, and then let's come back to the physical world. So on the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for a second and release on a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. I hope that you had a good experience and a good journey with me. I sure did. So we'll see you next time. Have a good day.